How do I edit? How do I edit? Okay, I can't edit comments. That's bad. Oh, learn more. Oh no. Okay. I could put a background on? I didn't know this. This is new information. I drew that. Oh my gosh. I did not know this information. Oh my gosh. Did you know you could do this? You could do like green screen. I didn't know you could do that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk about the gospel and I'm figuring out new stuff. I have not gone live in 3 months or longer. Oh my gosh, what's that? Okay, we're gonna get that out of the way. I have a screenshot. I don't know why I took it. I was reading Judges because I was wondering. Cece! Yon, Jaden, hi. Hi guys, I haven't been live in a while. Hi. Yawn. It's been a year. I really miss you. How are you? How are you guys? I have not. I'm trying to get back into posting. I just don't know how to post Bible content. With the way I used to post videos, I don't know how to do it, and I would love to figure it out. If y'all have ideas, because I'm thinking of just drawing it like a story, but that I have I have a lot of jellyfish in my room. Yeah. Whoa, the jellyfish in your room are so cute. Sorry, I haven't been to many lives. I haven't gone live in like a while. I'm gonna go to my friend. Okay. I see you. I see you. I see you. Cece, what's his name? It's my birthday, and I'm thinking of going to listen. I think I'm going to listen to you read the Bible or anything. Yay! Happy birthday! Okay, so I'm gonna talk about Hannah's prayer. So I just recently started highlight like this. I put sticky notes in my Bible. Let me show you real quick. So this is the Psalms, and I put little sticky notes in them, and then I fold the sticky note, and then I write when I want to write, because I don't want to cover the words. And that's what I've been doing. I hope that's an idea for somebody today, because it helps me understand what that passage was about, or that chapter. But we're going to be talking about Hannah's prayer, because today in English class, there was like read your own book, and I had my Bible, so I was just reading the Bible. And this girl next to me, she was like, "Oh, yeah, I finished. I was talking about the Psalms, how I'm gonna try and finish it by the end of this month." And she's like, "Oh yeah, I just finished the story on David and Samuel." And I think she low key said Saul, but I heard it wrong. But if you don't know, Hannah is this woman. There's this man, and he has 2 wives, and one wife already has 3 sons. This wife can have children, but Hannah is unable to have children. The Lord has not allowed her to have children yet. She weeps and she's deeply hurt. So once a year, they go and worship God in His presence. They go to the presence of God. She is pouring out her heart. She is pouring out all her worries onto Him. Deeply hurt, Hannah prayed to the Lord and wept with many tears. Making a vow, she pleaded, "Lord of armies, if you will take notice of your servant's afflictions, remember and not forget me, and give your servant a son. I will give him to the Lord in all the days of his life, and his hair will never be cut." And why I like Hannah's prayer so much, let me get through this and then we can chit chat. Why I like this so much and why it really stuck out to me is she was in a place of hurt. Like, it was an overtime hurt. It was a built up hurt where she just got taunted all the time. "Oh, you have no kids. Oh, you don't have this. Oh, you can't, you're not allowed to have kids. The Lord has not blessed you with that yet." And she brought that sorrow to God and prayed, "Can I please have a son? And I will give him back to you." And it's like giving God your first so He can take that and bless it and amount it to be more. And I just loved her prayer. Because she was praying and she was silent and she honestly looked like she was drunk. But she prayed silently and she didn't make it a whole big deal. She just knew God would hear her. And then I just love it when it says, and the Lord remembered her, or the Lord heard her, because that just reminds me that like God hears everyone's prayers. God hears our prayers, and God wants to talk to you, and it's such a good thing. I love it. I get so passionate about it. But then it says Hannah's prayer, which is like a page, but let's get this. Hannah prayed, "My heart rejoices in the Lord. My horn is lifted up by the Lord. My mouth boasts over my enemies. Because I have rejoiced in your salvation, there is no one holy like the Lord. There is no one besides you, and there is no rock like our God. Do not boast so proudly, or let arrogant words come out of your mouth. For the Lord is a God of knowledge, and the actions are weighed by him. The bows of the warriors are broken, but the feeble are clothed with strength. Those who are full those who are full hire themselves out for food, but those who are starving hunger no more. The woman who is childless gives birth to 7, but the woman who has many sons pines away. The Lord brings death and gives life. He sends some down to Sheol and rises others up. The Lord brings poverty and wealth. And it just explains how God deals with certain things and that he brings them all. And I put on a little sticky note, what I liked about Hannah is her devotion to God, how something troubled her so much she ran and called on the Lord instead of the world. Then when she gets what she wants, she gives it all back to God, like a thank you gift. I pray we all can do that as well. That whatever you're praying for, whatever you're seeking for, whatever is troubled on your heart, that we can all just let it go and let God. And I read that and I was like, I'm going to tell somebody about this because it's such a good prayer. Hannah's prayer, Mary's prayer. No, it was Mary's prayer. I'm going to check. Hannah's prayer, then there's Mary's prayer. Is there not Elizabeth's prayer? I don't believe so. Is there? Okay. Okay, now we can speak among each other because I'm going to be looking. But how are you guys? I hope that touched your heart, guys. But yeah. I just had to share that. And if it didn't make sense, it didn't make sense. I'm sorry. A seed is a seed, you know. A seed. There's Mary's praise. Did Elizabeth not say anything? No, she said something. I just don't know if she had her own. Okay, Elizabeth didn't have one. But Mary's praise and Hannah's prayer have a place in my heart. I don't know why. I think my chat might have turned off. I'm having a real gut feeling that it might have turned off. I'm gonna make a talk chat, live chat. It most definitely died. Like no one can comment. I got real worried for a minute. I'm like, gosh, guys, why are we being silent? I am going to cut off this live, make a new one. Hope you'll be there. I'm gonna draw on paper because I deleted YouTube off my phone because I was using it too much. And not spending enough time with God. So yeah, let's do this.